everyone and welcome! Instead of a skit today, I'm going to show you how to make guacamole out of a magic bullet. I've never done this before, so I'm just going to use the regular ingredients that I use for guacamole, and I'm just going to throw it in a magic bullet and we're going to see what happens. So, the ingredients that you need are 1 avocado, grape tomatoes if you like grape tomatoes, garlic powder, or you could put actual onions in it. I don't have onions, or you could put onion powder in it, whatever substitute you want. Sea salt, or whatever form of salt that you use, and pepper. There's pepper in here, I swear. Now, the tools that you're going to need are the magic bullet, the little blade thing, and a cup. This isn't really clean. A cutting board, and a knife. You're gonna take the avocado and take the knife. This is how I cut them. You can cut them however you'd like. Oh, there we go. Okay, you're gonna get right down to that seed and just go around. Make sure you don't have too sharp of a knife, because if the knife ends up slipping and you cut your hand, that would hurt. You're also going to need a spoon for this, because you don't want to use the knife to stab that and get it out. Some people do. I don't prefer that. I like the safe way. So you just take it and boom. All right. Now, we're just going to scoop this right on out. This, you can just take the seed, insert it in there, put it off to the side on the cutting board. Now, you're going to do the same thing with this one. You can cut the avocado up however you like. All right, now that the avocado is cut, you can pick it up and just throw it in there. Few grape tomatoes. Alright, now that we're done with that, we no longer need this at all. We are just going to put that right in the sink. Okay, so we have a pretty looking little container with our avocado and our tomatoes, but there's no spices in it, so you gotta spice it up. So we're going to take the garlic powder, put a little bit in there, grab your sea salt or whatever salt, and just take it in there however much you like. Take the pepper and do the same thing. I don't like a lot of pepper. I'm going to add some more salt in there. Okay, now that we are done with that, we're going to take the top or the blade part, smack it on there, turn it on. Alright, just insert it in here. Make sure that your magic bullet is plugged in and push down. Looks kind of gross though, that's sad. Now what you can do is you can eat the guacamole right out of the container, which is what I'm going to do. Just grab your handy bag of Tostitos Scoops chips, pull one right out of there, grab your guacamole and dip it in. There we go. Can't dip my hand in there very far. Take a bite. It's a lot creamier than I normally have my guacamole. I make my guacamole by hand. I mix it with a spoon normally. I've never made it in my magic bullet, but it turned out pretty alright. I think I'm gonna put this in a container and save it for later. I hope you learned something, at least how to make guacamole, or at least what the ingredients are in guacamole. Like I said, you can use actual onions instead. I just didn't have access to anything. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, share it, comment, and I will see you guys tomorrow.